Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cinder Skater here, and welcome to episode number 26. Episode number 26 of First Try Fridays. For those of you that are new, this is a series I do every single Friday, where you guys leave a Call of Duty Infinite Warfare class down below in the comments. Now, you can be as basic or creative with this class as you want. You can pick my guns, my perks, the camos, the game mode I play, change my controller settings, change sensitivity, give me a challenge. Do whatever you want, pick the commentary topic. You leave it all packaged down below in the comments. I go in and pick one of the classes at random and use it in my very first game of Infinite Warfare for the day. And then I upload and commentate to the gameplay no matter what. We can go 0-40, 22-1. No matter what, you guys can see the raw gameplay. It's a pretty fun, interactive series to do. Now, little announcement real quick. I've been cranking these First Try Fridays out, and I just realized it's coming towards that time of the year when it's time to put First Try Fridays to an end. So there's going to be 4 more official episodes of First Try Fridays left in the series. Episode 30 is going to be the last one. Mark your calendars. That's 4 weeks from now. So if you guys have a class that you want me to use, or, you know, maybe you've been watching this, you haven't commented the class yet, be sure to comment it down below in this comments and for the next couple of videos, because the series will be wrapping up shortly. And then I'll probably start it again, you know, New Year for World War II and all that. But I want to let you guys know ahead of time. We'll talk about that more when the time comes. Now, Call of Duty news for this week will be pinned in the comments below. We're going to go right into this week's class, which was suggested by Anti-Sorox, who wanted me to use his Hunter class. This consisted of the Trek-50 sniper rifle, new DLC sniper, with the attachments Quick Draw and the Scout Optic. We also have the Overkill wildcard to let me use the M.2187 with the Akimbo and rifle barrel attachments. I could choose any perks that I wanted, and the perks I decided to go with were Dexterity in Perk 1, Momentum in Perk 2, and Gung Ho in Perk 3 to put those M.2187s to use. And then he also wanted me to use the Ballista EM3 in the Phantom Payload Combat rig. I'm also using the Rear Guard to wrap that all up. Lastly, it's relevant in this video, the scorches I'm using are the Counter UAV, Vulture, and the Shock Sentry. Now, using this class overall, I went 30-15 playing some domination on the map Neon. I had 8 captures overall, and we got some pretty cool sniping clips, just a couple. I want to say I used the M.2187s more than I used the Trek-50, but I was swapping them out here and there to suit their play styles. I was trying to get some cool clips with the M.2187s, but my team, they kind of sucked at objective play, so we lost. I mean, I had 8 caps, so I was kind of trying to actually win the game, but they were just letting the enemy team have them, and just really can't do anything with there. So that's how that worked out. But yeah, pretty good gameplay overall. I got a 2KD first game of the day. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty good First Try Fridays. Thank you, Anti-Sorox, for commenting the class. If you guys' class didn't get picked, be sure to leave it down below for next week's episode. I picked from the latest episode, so you can either copy and paste it from last week's comment section, create a new one, do whatever you gotta do. But that's enough to talk about the gameplay. That'll, of course, roll throughout the rest of the video. I wanted to start talking about this week's topic, and we're gonna have a little talk, because I got a question like I've been having for like the last few weeks for First Try Fridays. You know, I wanted to ask my First Try Fridays audience this, because low-key, like, y'all are the ones that tend to be the most loyal on the channel. Like, you probably watch a decent amount of the videos for watching First Try Fridays, and I trust all of your opinions the most. So, you know, I've been sitting here, I've been looking at some videos, you know, comparing videos to other people's, thinking about the future, kind of getting depressed, because doing this for a while, I'm still kind of low on the subs. But, you know, I've been thinking about trying some new things, doing some different contests, you know, thinking about doing some BS YouTube videos to get some attention for some reason. I got a killer video idea that I'm going to be recording probably tomorrow and putting up this weekend or on Monday. It's going to be like a joke video. Pretty funny. It's going to be very sarcastic and smart. You guys probably will enjoy it. But with World War II coming soon, and Destiny 2 coming, and, you know, all the other games, I've been thinking about rebranding my channel. I've actually been thinking about it for a while. You know, I've been using the same intro and the same outro since the beginning of my channel. I've touched up my outro a few times, but it's pretty much been the same concept. A lot of videos on YouTube these days, yeah, they got like a lot of quick edits, some sound effects, the whole shebang. And I wanted to test the waters with, you know, that editing style on my channel as well. I also, I don't want to like stray away from my type of videos. I want to keep my personality, my style of videos here. So I'm trying to figure out a way to mold both. And I'm going to test things out in the near future. Hopefully I don't lose motivation, because I always say I'm going to test stuff out and then I never do it. I'm going to try and force myself to do it this time. I'm just really thinking out loud right here. But this brings me to my point and the question that I actually have, so I haven't gotten to it yet. I've been thinking about changing my name, my name on YouTube, changing my channel name. It's not the rebranding idea that I just spoke about that brought my idea for it. I've been actually thinking about this for a while. I mean, the rebranding goes along with it, but I've been thinking about this for like the last 2 to 3 years probably, and I want to know what you guys think. The person watching this video, the alien watch video, dog, cat, whatever you are, I want to know what you guys think about this. I like my name, but it's not marketable. And what I mean by that is, like, my name is a straight up gamer tag or like screen name, online forum type of name. It's Sinister Skater, and it just has a lot of weird things to it. Sinister is spelled with Y's instead of an I, like a normal person would think. Skater is not like skater spelled out in letters. It's the SK8R, which is a thing. That's how people do say skater sometimes. But you can type it out as a skater. I've seen people type it out as SK8ER. There's a lot of confusing elements that could be associated with my name. If you tell someone to, like, hey, check out, I like this YouTuber called Sinister Skater, you check him out on YouTube, search his name, they could end up searching a whole slew of different just variables of my name if you don't specifically tell them it's Sinister with the Y's and then it's SK8R. Some people refer to me as Sinister, and people's like, oh yeah, I gotta call it Sinister. If you type in just Sinister, my name comes from Sinister Gates, who's a guitarist in Avenged Sevenfold. And if you type in Sinister, you're probably gonna find a bunch of his videos on YouTube. Those will always overshadow me. And people can type my name with like a space in the middle. There's just a lot of problems with my name when I'm going in depth and thinking about this all in my head. And if you take a comparison to other YouTubers' names, for the most part, all their names are pretty simple and they're pretty short. For example, not saying I like all these guys, but T Martin, Drifter, Allie, Prestigious Key, Buckethead Nation, Woody's Gamer Tag, let's see, Trainer Tips, Big Boy, Rated, something TV or DIY. I'm just going down my subs in the main page right now. But all these names are very simple, short, and they're easy to memorize and say. They're not complicated at all. Now, the thing is, the problem that I'm kind of having from just going ahead and changing my name is I've been doing this for 4 to 5 years now with this name. It's been a while. I kind of think it's too late to change it, and I have a following that knows me by this name. So part of me is like, yeah, I'll stick it out. People know me as this. The other part of me is like, you should change it right now. You have a decent following, but let's be honest, like I'm not really that big. 16,000 subs isn't even really big on YouTube these days. Maybe a couple years ago it was, but it'd be better to change it earlier than if I were to blow up and have, say, 200,000 subs 2 months from now, and then you have more people following you, and it'll be even more of a controversy to change your name. Even though blowing up seems like it's never gonna happen again. And that could be because maybe my name's not marketable and search terms and all that with YouTube. It doesn't just work out with it. So, this is still a thought in my head. I want to know what you guys think. Would the name change be good or bad? Do the benefits outweigh the negatives I just explained? Or do you not like me changing my name? Do you know me as Sin? I've been publishing under that name for a while. Just let me know your thoughts. Talk to me down below in the comments, Twitter, whatever you want. Another question that pops in my head. I discussed a lot of topics in this video, but I'm thinking about, what is it about you like about my content, and what do you know Sinister as? That's honestly a topic for a whole nother video. But I want to keep on my channel what works and what doesn't work, and just, I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm in limbo right now because I have all these thoughts about my channel and stuff. I'm making it complicated, but that's about enough for this video. Again, let me know what you guys' thoughts are down below in the comments. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's First Try Fridays and the gameplay. If you guys haven't already, be sure to leave that class down below in the comments. Again, 4 more episodes of First Try Fridays are coming out after this one. But with that, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Sinister Skater. Be sure to subscribe for future gaming and Call of Duty content if you guys are not already. Drop a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Mission failed. You need to step up your game, player.